The chair comes in 3 boxes. Box 1 contains just the bottom cushion. It has the backrest, a hardware box, and the owner's manual. In box 3, we have both of the armrests. Taking out of everything of both 3 boxes, the first step is to put on the armrest onto the bottom cushion. I pre-installed the first one. I'm going to show you how to install this one. There's silver brackets on the bottom cushion and silver brackets on the arms that you simply line up from the top and press down to a line. I'm going to show you now how I line up each bracket. I check that they're in place. You have to feel it. And once you feel that both of the brackets are in place, you press down until they're secure. Once we've attached both of the armrests, we have to attach the backrest. The bottom cushion actually has these protective sleeves pre-installed. We have to remove these. You need to dispose of these. Now, the backrest has these brackets on each side that line up with the brackets on the bottom cushions we just exposed. Behind the brackets on the bottom cushion are these Velcro straps that line up with Velcro strips right here, so make sure you don't forget about those. And these cables exposed on the backrest connect with these cables on the bottom cushion that will attach later. To line up those brackets, and you get the backrest attached, I'm going to simply start off with the first one, which is on the right side. Line up the left one after. And once I see that they're both in place, I'm going to stand up and press down at the same time until they're secure. The backrest is finally secure. You have your exposed cables. You can also attach the Velcro flaps that we spoke of earlier from here. If not, you can also do it when the chair is powered on. But you can get those attached on there. Now we get started with the red and white cables. Those are pretty easy. They're color coordinated, so red to red, white to white, black wire to black wire. This one's we're going to use for one of the remotes. Now the USB ports on the right side arm, they're powered through this cable. Simply, you want to pull this cable all the way up here. Make sure that's pressed in securely. Our lift remote, you see that it has a right angle and it has 6 pins. You want to line that up right here. And I like to throw that up to the front. Our heating vibration remote, I like to throw that in the front as well. And that last cable that was hanging out earlier, we're going to connect that together and lock it in place. We have our power source, which goes to the wall and we'll connect later. It matches up with these pins right here. We make sure we line those up, secure those in place. These are the anti-back tipping parts. So these actually, I've already pre-installed. I pre-installed the first one. You can see it uses the washers and the screws that attach like this. I'm going to do the same thing right here. And simply run the screw through the back on each one. And I'll secure those in place. And then these right here are just extra parts for the anti-back tipping devices. The chair does have 2 remotes. One is for heat and vibration. The second one is for the lift functions of the chair. If I press and hold this button, you'll see the chair starts to recline. I can stop at any point in time, wherever I feel most comfortable, but I want to show you the footrest come up in this recline position. The footrest extension also comes out, and at a certain point it will stop. To adjust the backrest, you simply press and hold this button. And again, you can stop at any point you'd like, but I want to show you how far back the chair reclines, which is pretty far. So the chair almost lays completely flat, which is pretty nice. To bring the chair back up, we do want to bring the backrest up first. And then we'll bring the footrest down. And if I keep pressing and holding this same button, where I'm bringing the footrest down. The chair will come to an upright position. You'll notice that the footrest starts to close. And if I keep holding, the chair will actually start to lift. Again, you can stop at any point in time you'd like, but I'm going to lift the chair as high as I can so you can see. And to bring the chair back down to an upright position, just press and hold. And you should be ready to enjoy your chair. This top left button brings the backrest to an upright position. This top right button can recline the backrest only. This bottom right button reclines the base and also brings out the foot extension and footrest. This bottom left button will close the footrest and bring the chair to an upright position and then eventually to an lift position. Pressing this home button will bring the chair to an upright position. This is the heat and vibration remote. You'll notice that we have a power button, a heat button, a back, lumbar, thigh, and leg button, a timer that goes between 10, 20, and 30 seconds, and different modes of intensity vibration between low, medium, and high. I'm going to turn the chair on. The buttons will all turn blue. If I want the heat on, I could press the heat button. It'll turn yellow with the hue of blue. We have those 3 different modes. I can adjust whether I want the backrest to vibrate or not, or the thigh, or all of them at once. And this is how you cycle through different levels of intensity.